guys, it's me, Olivia here. I'm hoping to do most of this in just one cut. If you hear any noise in the background, that's Caleb's got a friend over, so he's happy and playing. But for now, today we're going to go through all my health problems, so you can get an idea of the gist of what I go through daily. I do have a list here on my phone, so we'll get into that. So I hope everyone's doing well and okay. So start off with, really started back when I was about 14. I was first diagnosed with depression and anxiety. And over the years, I've been treated on and off for that. And over the years, when I was 16, I got pregnant with Caleb, and that also brought on dermatitis, which is just basically a skin rash. They can't explain what it is. It comes and goes. Mostly heat causes problems. When I was 14, I also had a back injury. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure it was when I was wearing socks in the school gym and I slipped over. Yeah. Careful with that one. But yeah, so since all that, you'll notice in some videos I'm wearing glasses. That's because I'm short-sighted, I think it is, so things really long distance I can't see very well, and I just need magnifying to help read things and make things a little clearer if they're a bit of a distance. Also, for many years I've suffered from IBS. So there's a chance it could be IBD. I haven't finished doing all that stuff to confirm that, but from now it's just IBS that I've got, which for those who don't know is irritable bowel syndrome. So it just means basically my bowels are never normal. So a lot of fun there. It does make it hard to go out sometimes. I've also suffered from low iron. Since I was pregnant with Caleb, it goes down and then I'll go on iron supplements and it will go back up, and then over a few years it will drop back down to how it was. And so really what's left is I have infertility, which is secondary infertility, which means I've had one baby. Obviously I have Caleb. I conceived him fine, he wasn't planned or anything. And since then, I tried with my ex-husband, would have been about 5 years to get pregnant and never conceived. So basically problems conceiving or the possibility of not conceiving after already having one pregnancy. So it sucks. I've looked into a lot of it and to see what can be done, but that will, now it's really the future. I've got a boyfriend, but it's a bit different to when I was married, so not really too focused on the infertility at this stage. I also have fibromyalgia, which they're guessing goes back about 10 years or so. I've had a lot of just random back pains, body pains, all of a sudden part of my body, my thumb for instance one night, or my ankles at the moment, they're just in so much pain and there's no reason for it. At the moment I have been having real bad back pain. Currently do have it right now. I'm trying, a hot shower this morning helped. So I'm actually on a Facebook support group. So I'm asking opinions on there to get help because I was only diagnosed in February. So I'm very new to fibromyalgia. Or I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced. I know some people say fibromyalgia. And they reckon the fibro, that could be the cause of all my other problems. With the infertility part, I've also had a lot of pains down there. They couldn't put it on. They haven't been able to find out why actually. I do not have any ulcer, cysts. And I don't have, I can't think of what it's called, sorry. But yeah, I don't have any cysts. They've checked me over mostly. The only thing it could be is endo, or possibly even linked to the fibromyalgia, because it's definitely not ovulation pain. That's what I was trying to think of, ovulation pain. They've pretty much ruled that out immediately, because it's not happening just when I'm ovulating. It happens constant, not just when you're on your period. That gets even worse though. Just constant on and off throughout, no matter, just throughout the year really, and it's happened for about 3 or 4 years now. When it first happened, I did end up in hospital, and so yeah, that's mostly it. But with all that, I have got slight OCD. You'll notice I look away. It's just how I help calm myself really. I do see someone, and I haven't seen him for a while, but I am going back. And yeah, it's just I get a lot of OCD tendencies. I don't actually have OCD, but I do have the tendencies. I'm actually just going through another rough patch at the moment, but I'm still trying to keep this up for you guys. It is hard, but I'm thankful for the support I have. And I do have an amazing son, and I will always stick around for him. He needs his mama. And so yeah, this, for the anxiety part, well, I've actually, depression with anxiety was my original diagnosis, but I've just recently been diagnosed with anxiety with depression. Well, I wouldn't say diagnosed, I'd say it's changed to anxiety with depression, because my anxiety is actually a lot worse. This year I've had panic attacks just trying to leave the house. If I have to, like a parent teacher interview for example, I had, and I ended up having a panic attack after. Unfortunately, panic attacks are becoming more normal to me again. I haven't had so many since I was younger, but we are dealing with that. So I'm hoping, just hoping my story, like, I want you guys to know that you're not suffering alone. I know I'm not suffering alone. There are a lot of other people that are in constant pain because of everything, is like the fibromyalgia. I don't know if any of you guys specifically have it or know people, but it's really painful. The last few days I've been trying to lie down a lot more, because I find lying down, it like eases just enough to breathe a little. With the back pain, it's like my back's squished if I'm not lying down. As soon as I lie down, it's taking the pressure off. But we are trying to treat that, but there's not really a cure for it, unfortunately. And like, it does, I do have family members with it, and it makes it harder because I'm only young. I'm only 28. I didn't think this would happen to me at this age. So yeah, and a full rundown, basically I've got IBS, fibromyalgia, second infertility, random pelvic pains, anxiety, depression, dermatitis, eyesight problems. I do get winter asthma, so it's one big woohoo, let's give Olivia more. It does make it hard on daily life. You feel like no one's going to want you, because you just so much, I feel like I'm so much to put up with because of all my body pains. I want to get out. I want to get out doing more things again. Walking, I loved walking. I want to get back into that. I do know losing some weight will help. Well, I hope it will. But either way, I've been wanting to lose weight for a long time. I have been trying, but depression does not make it easy to get out. It doesn't make it easy to do things. Like, everyone's like, just go do it. But no, it's not that simple. So if anyone wants to, like, I'm really hoping this helps someone else, just saying, look, you're not the only one. A lot of us do struggle, and it's okay. It's hard, but it's okay, and we all get there eventually, and you will get there too. So if there's like any questions, just ask questions. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. And yeah, like, life's just so fun sometimes, but look at all the good we get out of it. So I'm hoping you have enjoyed watching this, listening to me ramble on about my big list of health problems. And yes, I do know a lot of people have it worse, a lot of people have more. So, but we all struggle with our own things. So I hope you have a lovely day. Get some rest if you need some rest. We all get there. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.